All you can do for me is find the demon. I will help you. Go to the north. She is there, planning something. There is still time to stop her. Fearban will accompany you. Hurry!
The Path of Ray. Quest complete. The Beast Within. The Beast Within. 2/5. Left shoulder button. Campaign quest. Campaign. Bottom action button. Untrack. Disable auto pin. Tree stump. Bottom act. The blood veil. Right action button. Tree stump. Bottom action button. Interact. Stinging swarm. Plague maggot. Tree stump. Bottom action button. Interact. Mana 88%. Right action button. To climb up. Mangy hound. Mangy hound. Mana 67%. Mana 88%. Like mangy hound. Mangy stinging sword. Stinging mangy hound.
Blood. There must be
unnatural tree stump. Unnatural tree stinging. Unnatural stinging swarm. Life and terror. Life 100%. Life and terror. Stinging sword. Mangy hound. Mana 60. Stinging swarm. Mana 68%. Rotten stump. Mana 89%. Life 90%. Life and terror. Life 80%. Life and terror. Life 100%. Mangy hound. Mana 46%. Mangy hound. Mana 24%. Life and terror. Mana 2%. Mana 23%. Unnatural growth. Mana 44%. Mangy hound. Life and terror. Mana 87%. Mangy hound. Mangy hound. Mana 6. Mangy hound. Life 90%. Mangy hound. Minion. Mangy hound. Mangy hound. Mangy hound. Life. Mangy hound. Mana. Mangy hound. Minion. Life 90%. Mangy hound. Minion. Mana 67%. Binding Light and Firewalker. Delete. Mangy hound. Minion. Mana 60. Mangy hound. Minion. Life 100%. Mangy hound. Minion. Life 84%. Mangy hound. Minion. Mana 57%. Cairn. Bottom action button. Interact. Light. Mana 57%. Cairn. Bottom action. Unnatural growth. Mana 78%. Mana 100%. Cairn. Cairn. Bottom action button. Interact. Thundering Light and stinging swarm. Stinging artillery. Stinging swarm. Stinging swarm. Profane Clot. You have reached your destination. Fangs of Corrupt. Quest complete. Untamed Thicket. The Path of... Tree stump. Bottom action. Tree stump. Sax. Lilith and Apos. S mark. Bottom action button. Interact. Left shoulder button. Premium. World Codex of Power. As part. Right act. Return to up. Leave game. Exiting game in 9S. Left action button. Leave now. Right action button. Cancel. Items lose left Affine. Eternal. 50. Bottom action button select left Lahana. Affine. Eternal. Sorcerer. Level 50. Normal. Top. Local. Stinging Swarm. Stinging Swarm. War. Stinging Swarm. Stinging Swarm. Bear. Stinging Swarm. The blood. Stinging. Mangy. Black and fox. Slain Miner. Plague Maggot. Artillery. Plague Maggot. Untamed Thicket. Bottom action button. Crimson Path. The Blood Veil. Bottom action button. Interact. Sax. Tree stop. Lilith rolls. Tree stop. Rolls. Bottom action button. Interact. Tree stomp. Bottom action. Tree stomp. Bottom action button. Interact. Tree stomp. Bottom action button. Interact. Tree stomp. Tree stomp. Bottom action button. Tree stomp. Tree stomp. Ring. rolls. Bottom action, jar, rolls. Bottom act, sturdy, fly swarm, jars. Bottom action, hunting equipment. Bottom action button, interact, iron tree stump. Bottom action but war. Mana 80%, war. Mana 59%. Wildwood, fly swarm. Mana 38%, wildwood. Mana 59%, mana 30, mana 67%, mana 88%. Ring. Character, Demon Visage, Archon Health Profile, Demon Triumphant Ring, Demon Archon Helm of the Firebird. Legendary Archon Armor of Sly Steps. Legendary Vanguard Legacy. Wise Vanguard Archon Empyrean Clasp. Archon Helm of the Firebird. Legendary Profile Wardrobe Torso. Slot Torso. Torso. Slot Transmog Torso. Hands. Ring. Two-handed Doomed Flat Vanguard Archon Helm of the Firebird. Legend Adventurer and Apos Archon Helm of the Fire Demon Visage. Archon Vanguard Legacy. Rare Chest Armor. 3 Flat Doom Get Skill Crit Vigorous Salvage Cash. Ring. Tree Stump. Fly Swarm. Mana 68%. Mana 90%. Abilities. Left shoulder button. Right shoulder frozen orb. Core. Enhance frostbolt. Charged bolts. Core. Defensive skills. Defense. Elemental attunement. Hydra. Conjuration skills. Defensive skills. Mastery skills spend Wildwood. Character Demon Visage. Rare Helm. Abilities. Left shoulder button. Glinting. Defensive. Conjure. Icy Veil. Inner Flames. Rank. Meteor. Devouring Blaze. Rank 3/3. Meteor. Rank 1/Meteor. Mastery. Meteor. Rank Meteor. Enhanced Meteor. Devouring Blaze. Rank 3/3. Your Pyro. Enable. Spark. Firebolt. Ice. Fireball. Flame Sheet. Frost Nova. Hydra. Lightning Spear. Meteor. Rank. Fireball. Fireball. Rank 4/Meteor. Ability. Devouring Blaze. Mana 60. Mana 36%. Tree Stump. Bottom action button. Interact. Tree Stump. Bottom action button. Mana 79%. Inner Flames. Meteor. Devouring Blaze. Rank 3. Devouring. Enhanced Meteor. Crippling Flames. Rank 2/. Devouring Blaze. Rank 2. Devouring Blaze. Enhanced. Wizard and Apos. Meteor. Meteor's impact immobilizes enemies for 2 seconds. You may only select one upgrade. Mage and Apos. Meteor. Meteor falls 30% faster. You may only Mage and Apos. Mana 100%. Mana 60. Mana 38. War. Mana 10%. Lycan Firewalker. War. Mana 9%. War. Mana 52%. Mana 85%. Right action button. Cairn. Bottom act tree stump. Rolls. Hunting equipment. Tree stump. Bottom act containers. Hunting equipment. Bottom act containers. Rolls. Bottom action button. Interact. Tree stump. Bottom action button. Tree stump. Striders. Tree stump. Corrupted spawning ground.
Nephane's
Tree
blood.
stump. Bottom action button.
It all flows.
Interact. Amalgam of Rage Jest. Winter Hunter. Werewolf. Winter Hunter. Werewolf. Mana 90%. Tree stump. Bottom action button. Interact. Mana 91%. War. Mana 45. Amalgam of Rage Gestation. Life 99%. Mana 46%. Winter Hunter. Life 93%. Werewolf. Amalgam of Rage Gestation. Mana 89%. Werewolf. Winter Hunter. Werewolf. Mana 28%. Fangs of Corruption. Makeshift Mana 49%. Makeshift Mana 69%. Makeshift Wand. Mana 90%. Fangs of Corruption. Crimson Path. Jars. Bottom action button. Interact. Right action button. Right action button. To duck. Cairn. Cairn. Containers. Bottom action button. Interact. Tree stump. Bottom action button. Interact. Tree stump. Tree stump. Bottom hunting equipment. Containers. Bottom action but the blood veil. Bottom action button. Interact. Flayed maggot young. Rotten stump. Bottom action button. Right action button. To climb up. Heart of the Moors. We have Naphane. Bottom action button. Interact.
Did you stop her?
No, she was already gone. And I fear she has taken a piece of you with her. A beast born from your blood.
It's my fault.
What part did you have in this?
A pact with Lilith to help me destroy the Night's penitent.
In return for what?
I told her where Astaroth is hidden, held high.
Why?
In her presence, I lost control. Rage consumed me. There's only one thing to do now. End the corruption.
Stemming the flow. Quest complete. Stemming the flow. 170,791 XP. Left shoulder button. Right shoulder button. Dungeon. Untamed Thicket. Region progress. Dungeon. Stinging tree stop. Stinging the blood veil. Right axe. Main. Stinging sword. Mangy hound. Mangy hound. Life 83%. Mangy hound. Untamed Thicket. Bottom action button. Crimson. Tree stump. Bottom action button. Interact. Rolls. Bottom action button. Rolls. Tree stump. Fly stump. Fly swarm. Life 93%. Hunting equipment. Tree stump. Bottom action button. Tree bases. Bottom tree wildwood. Life 79%. Mana 68%. Tree stump. Life 99%. Rotten stump. Mana 88%. Lilith and Appos, S mark. Bottom action button. Fly swarm. Wildwood. Tree stump. Warg. Warg. Right action button. Right action button. Cairn. Bottom action button. Interact. Tree stump. Tree stump. Tree stump. Tree stump. Bottom action button. Interact. Tree stump. Bottom action button. Interact. Winter Hunter. Winter Hunter. Werewolf. Mana 91%. Amalgam of Rage Gestation. Tree stump. Bottom action button. Mana 69%. Tree stump. Mana 89%. Tree stump. Tree stump. Bottom action button. Tree stump. Bottom action button. Interact. Tree stump. Tree stump. Tree stump. Tree stump. Tree stump. Tree stump. Bottom action button. Interact. Life 100%. Werewolf. Mana 64%. Werewolf. Mana. Werewolf. 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 Life 90. Amalgam of Rage Gestate. Werewolf. Werewolf. Mana 22. Mana 51%. Werewolf. Mana 52%. Tree stump. Bottom action button. Interact. Mana 30%. Life mana 52%. Mana 30. Life 84%. Life 100%. Life 6. Life 7. Life 86%. Mana 41. Mana 13%. Mana 41%. Life 96%. Mana 62%. Mana 83%. Sturdy. Left shoulder button. Right shoulder button. Crimson Path. Left shoulder button. Chapter, Encroaching Shadows. Chapter, Encroaching Shadows Quest. Chapter, Kedbar. Hunting equipment. Bottom action but tree stump. Bottom action button. Right action button. Right action button. Warg. Containers. Warg. Lichen Firewalker. Mana 63%. Tree stump. Mana 83%. Tree stump. Wildwood. Mana 61%. Mana 84%. Warg. Lilith and Appos, S mark. Bottom action button. Interact. Rolls. Bottom coven. Rolls. Bottom action button. Interact. Tree stop. Sacks. Bottom action button. Interact. The Blood Veil. You have reached your destination. The Blood Veil. Untamed Thicket. Bottom action button. Stinging left shoulder but stinging swarm. Stinging swarm. Lichen Terror. Mana 62%. Lichen Terror. Mana 40%. Mana 61%. Mana 82%. Cairn. Stinging Plague Maggot. Plague. Stinging Swarm. The Daughter Peats. Stinging Swarm. Bloodletter. Plague of Error. Thorn Beast. The Strand Flats. Felon. Garrett. Burning. Stinging Sword. The Strand Flat. Skeleton Captain. Deckhand. Howler Moss. Bottom action button. Interact. Conadar. Right action button. to climb up. Right action button to climb down. Torvstrath. Brana Expanse. Blood Clan Marauder. Blood Clan Marauder. Isle of Whispers. Thorn Beast. Thorn Beast. Thorn Beast. Thorn Beast. You have reached your Braced Aid. Cadman. Bottom action button. Knight Yepham. Bottom action button. Braced Aid. Waypoint unlocked. Braced Aid. You have reached your destination.
You picked a fine time to visit Bracestag, Wanderer. The whetstones are singing. Hearts are pounding. Sweet music for a red day.
Donan sent me.
At least you're not another knight penitent.
At least. It is us who will protect this village with our lives.
Let it be.
There is an ominous fog uphill. Mad spirits emerge from it. They'll be here shortly. Are you here to help us ward them off?
I seek a demon who passed through.
So, that's what it was. Well, this day keeps getting better, doesn't it? The demon went uphill to Erida's domain. But unless you want to join the spirits, I wouldn't go there. It's best you stay with us.
I can lead you to Erida.
Out of the question.
I'll be safe. Donan puts his trust in this traveler. So shall we all. Tell me when you're ready to move.
Encroaching shadows. Speak urine. Bot and quad, lead and apo.
The roads are thick with fog, so the fastest route to the hills is east, through the Weeping Cairns.
Speak with urine. Cadman. Bottom action button. Isle of Whispers.
You look like someone who's seen
Thorn Beast. 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 Mana 62%. Thorn Beast. Mana 83%. Thorn Beast. Thorn Beast. Thorn Beast. Mana 61%. Mana 41%. Mana 62%. Brana Expanse. Mana 82%. Rotten Stomp. Bot Blood Clan Marauder. Blood Clan Impaler. Mana 83%. Blood Clan Marauder. Blood Clan Marauder. Blood Clan Marauder. Blood Clan Marauder. Blood Clan Shaman. Mana 60%. Mana 82%. Plague Hunt Blood Clan Mauler. Toxic Lurker. Mana Hunter Corpse. Bottom action button. Life 80. Blood Clan Marauder. Life 1. Blood Clan Impaler. Mana 76%. Mana 98%. Buried Urn. Bottom action button. Buried Urn. Buried Urn. Bottom action button. In chest. Furline Covenant. Furline Pants.
that will lead us there.
Howler Moss. Howler Moss. Bottom action button. Interact. Plague Creeper. Plague Creeper. Plague Creeper. Plague Creeper. Plague Creeper. Mana 50. Mana 25%. Mana 47%. Mana 67%. Blood Clan Impaler. Mana 88%. Toxic Lurker. Toxic Lurker. Mana 94%. Toxic Lurker. Mana 72%. Plague Creeper. mana 93%. Right action button, right action button. To climb down. Right action button, right action button. To jump.
That's the entrance to the cairns ahead. Wait, why is the passage blocked?
Find the entrance to the Weeping Cairns with Yoren. You have Yoren. Bottom action button. Interact.
It's sealed, but there's writing. They look like old druid runes. The Song of Wind. The Howl of... Oh no. They're coming.
Hurry!
All right. Ale. Ale du gro ani dola nohre do. It's a chant. The chant will open the way. Light, protect us. Hold them off!
Speak with Yoren. Banshee. Mana 70. Vengeful Spirit. Mana 34%. Mana 14%. Banshee. Mana set. Vengeful Spirit. Mana 99%. Banshee. Mana 78%. Banshee. Mana 28%. Vengeful Spirit. Mana 6. Mana Vengeful Spirit. Vengeful Spirit. Mana 36%. Mana 58%. Mana 79%. Vengeful Spirit. Mana 28. Vengeful Spirit. Banshee. Mana 82%. Banshee. Mana 32. Banshee. Life 99%. Banshee. Mana 4%. Banshee. Mana 25. Vengeful Spirit. Mana 4. Vengeful Spirit. Mana 25%. Mana Vengeful Spirit. Mana 87%. Vengeful Spirit. Vengeful Spirit. Vengeful Spirit. Vengeful Spirit. Mana 60. Mana 30. Mana 4%. Life 70. Life 98%. Mana 24%. Mana 6. Mana 30. Mana 5%. Mana 26%. Life 100%. Mana 40. Mana 6. Mana 90%. Mana 46. Mana life 88%. Mana 39%. Mana 60%. Mana 81%.
Something's rousing the spirits from their rest. We should make haste within.
Quest complete. Weeping Cairns. Bottom action button. Encroaching Shadows. 1/5. Buried Urn. Bottom action button. Interact. Shambling Corpse. Shambling Corpse. Loaded Corpse Ethan. Shambling Corpse. Minion. Mana 3%. Shambling Corpse. Minion. Shambling Corpse. Minion. Mana 30. Shambling Corpse. Mana 9%. Banshee. Mana 51%. Mana 7. Mana 40. Mana 12%. Tread. Mana 32%. Mana 54%. Treads. Mana 75. Mana 96%. A skill and appos. S duration bonuses are and appos. T limit. Saragar. Mourner and appos. S passage. Stone. Select difficulty. Bottom action button. Interact. Claret. Fight. Ardnal. Heal. Bottom action button. Sidus. Blacksmith. Sidus. Salvage.
My hammer sings on your return.
Character. Deep Sorcerer Innovation Fiery. Recipe Learned. Sorcerer Innovation Fire. Honor. Sorcerer. Recipe Learned. Sorcerer Innovation Blacksmith. Sidus. Salvage. Rare. Magic. Salvage all. Magic. Rare. All items. Salvage. Aspect unlocked. Craven aspect has been added to the Codex of Power. Abandoned goods. Scattered goods. Select difficulty. Select difficulty. Active. Normal. Claret. Bottom action button. Mourner and Appos. S passage. Bottom act. Mourner and Appos. S passage. Treads. Character. Evase. Favorited item. Favorited item. Favorited item. Vanguard Legacy. Rare chest armor. 300 and Vanguard Legacy. Rare. Evasive Treads of the Wise. Helkler Bloated Corpse Defend. Elite. Helkler Bloated Corpse Defend. Binding Bloated Corpse Defend. Bloated Hellbinder. Mana 64%. Bloated Corpse Defend. Bloated Corpse Defend. Mana 9%. Bloated Corpse Defend. Mana 92%. Ring.
This chamber.
Sax. Bottom action button. Interact. Sax. Bottom action button. Interact. Your sax. Urine. Sax. Bottom action button. Urine. Bottom act and quad. How do you know so much about the druids?
Father always respect.
And quad. And quad. Was your mother a druid?
No, but this was her land.
And quad. Runic standing stone. Bottom act. Urine. Bottom action button. Interact. Chamber door. Banshee. Shamble. Banshee. Mana 7. Shambling corpse. Mana 94%. Shambling corpse. Shambling corpse. Shambling corpse. Shambling corpse. Mana 32%. Shambling corpse. Mana 10%. Shambling corpse. Mana 31%. Mana 10%. Shambling corpse. Shambling corpse. Mana shambling corpse. Mana 17%. Shambling corpse. Mana 52. Shambling corpse. Shambling corpse. Mana shambling corpse. Shambling corpse. Mana 37%. That shambling corpse. Mana 58%. Mana 79%. Sax. Mana 99%. Gauntlet. Bloated shambling corpse. Bloated corpse defense. Mana Vengeful Spirit. Mana 25%. Vengeful Spirit. Mana Overgrown Wardstone Altar. Vengeful Spirit. Mana Vengeful Spirit. Mana 25%. Shambling Corpse. Shambling Corpse. Mana 100%. Shambling Corpse. Shambling Corpse. Mana 7. Shambling Corpse. Mana 57%. Shambling Corpse. Mana 37%. Mana 59%. Cairn. Bottom action button. Mana 100%. Runic Wardstone. Bottom action button. Interact. Gauntlet. Runic Wardstone. Bottom action button. Interact. Vases. Right. Left. Vases. Vases. Bottom action button. Interact. Sax. Runic standing stone. Bottom action button. Interact.
Oskull. That did it.
Sax. Bottom action button. Sax. Bottom action button. Sax. Bottom action button. Interact. Mana 79%. Chamber door. Bottom action button. Interact. Mana 100%.
Lilith's been here.
Something's written on the altar.
Exhuming the forgot urine. Bottom action button. Interact.
Tears and pain, we bear this flame that must remain. Dead eyes stained with ash and ember, Cursed are we who must remember.
Mana 62%. Mana 83%.
This is a memorial to all who died fighting Astaroth.
The weak perish.
Mana 60, mana 34, mana 6%, mana 26%, mana 47%, mana 68%. Speak with Yoran, mana 48%, Windy Vengeful Wildwood, Elite, mana 79, mana 100%. Defeat the ring.
She must be
Ring.
bending these heroes to her will.
Life 100%.
Unless... Oh, something has happened to her.
We don't.
Chamber door. Bottleneck shambling corpse. Mana 7 shambling corpse. Mana 90 shambling corpse. Shambling corpse. Bench shambling corpse. Mana 85%. Loaded corpse event. Mana 85%. Shambling corpse. Mana 63%. Shambling. Loaded corpse event. Mana 42%. Shambling corpse. Mana 63%. Mana 84%. Heavy pants. Shambling corpse. Shambling corpse. Shambling. Loaded corpse eve. Shambling corpse. Loaded corpse event. Shambling corpse. Shambling corpse. Mana 86%. Chat. Shambling corpse. Shambling corpse. Shambling corpse. Mana 96%. Ring. Mana 74%. Mana 95%. Chamber door. Bottom action button. Interact.
This must be the cairn of the elders. So much.
Writings of Erida and new lore. Right analog stick click stop / close.
Druid runes to rouse the dead.
They proffer
Speak with Yoran.
protection, even for faith. And yet here I remain in the shadows.
Yoran. Bottom action button. Interact.
Delicate. What do we do?
Writings of Erida and Apos, S concern. Chamber door. Bottom action button. Interact.
Not behind, as Father says.
Jars. Bottom action button. Interact. Mana 73%. Mana 94%. Sax. Bottom action button. Interact. Find the exit from the Weeping Cairns. Ancestor Heights. Bottom action button. Interact. Ancestor Heights. Weeping Cairns. Quest complete. Stinging Sword. Exhuming the Forgot. Vengeful Spirit. Vengeful Spirit. Mana 84%. Vengeful Spirit.
Something.
Jars. Bottom action jars. Bottom action button. Interact. Ancestor Heights. You have risen remake. Banshee. Puccini. Vengeful Spirit. Mana 30. Mana 5%. Banshee. Life 100%. Banshee. Mana 31%. Life 90%. Life 78%. Mana 11%. Vengeful Spirit. Vengeful Spirit. Mana 31%. Mana 9%.
Dead from the cairns.
Mana 31%. Mana 53%. Mana 74%. Mana 94%.
Did you think we'd so easily join the dead, lad? How did you find your way up here?
Through the cairns.
Mana 74%. Mana 95%.
Mighty foolish.
Life 100%. Arlo. Bottom action button. Interact and quad. What happened here? And
Erida came through with a horned woman, not her normal company.
quad. Why do you stay here?
The fog is too near to leave them undefended.
The stones defend.
Corrupted roots. Corrupted roots. Bottom action button. Ancestor Heights. Buried urn. Vengeful Spirit. Mana 72%. Vengeful Spirit. Stinging Swarm. Mana 51%. Wildwood. Mana 72%. Wildwood. Mana 10. Mana. Vengeful Spirit. Mana 78. Vengeful Spirit. Mana 100%. Rotten Stump. Bottom Jars. Bottom action button. Stinging Swarm. Vengeful Spirit. You have reached your destination. Mana 52%, mana life 80%, mana 60, life 90%, mana 83%, mana 55, life 100%, mana 8%. Vengeful Spirit. Vengeful Spirit. Mana 8%. Vengeful Spirit. Mana 1%. Vengeful Spirit. Vengeful Spirit. Life 90. Vengeful Spirit. Mana 20, life 100, mana 44%. Vengeful Spirit. Mana 6, mana 44%. Stormy Wildwood, Elite. Nightmare Wild, Scorching Wildwood. Life 90%. Mana 20, life 71%, mana 47, Vengeful Spirit. Mana 68%. Vengeful Spirit. Mana 40, Vengeful Spirit. Life 88%. Mana Banshee. Life 100. Mana 98%. Banshee. Mana 7. Mana Vengeful Spirit. Mana 20. Vengeful Spirit. Mana 24%. Vengeful Spirit. Mana 66. Life. Mana 36. Life 4 Bane. Bottom action button. Interact. Nightmare Wildwood. Mana 13%. Vengeful Spirit. Mana 34%. Vengeful Spirit. Mana 12%. Vengeful Spirit. Life 71%. Banshee. Mana 55. Mana 24%. Banshee. Mana 45%. Life 95. Mana 22. Mana 46%. Mana 25%. Mana 46%. Mana 67%. Mana 88%. Slain Druid. Bottom action button. Interact. Banshee. Vengeful Spirit. Vengeful Spirit. Mana 24%. Mana 45%. Mana 66%. Slain Wanderer. Bottom action button. Interact. Mana 87%. Stinging Swarm. Vengeful Spirit. Stinging Swarm. Mana 91%. Vengeful Spirit. Mana 90. Wildwood. Mana 32%. Wildwood. Mana 11%. Vengeful Spirit. Mana 74%. Mana 95%. Vengeful Spirit. Mana 7. Vengeful Spirit. Mana Vengeful Spirit. Mana 29%. Vengeful Spirit. Mana 87%. Banshee. Mana 62. Mana 41%. Vengeful Spirit. Mana 63%. Mana 83%.